Breathing is the essence of life. All of us breathe. But how many of you are actually truly aware of your breath? Hold that thought because I'm going to circle back to this in just a bit. Welcome to Co-Crusher. My name is Devrat Vijay, aka Ninja Dev, and today is going to be a full body workout. I hope you guys are ready. On that note, let's get started with the warm-up. First one that we're going to do is called a yoga plex. So you're going to get down into a push-up position. From there, push your hips up into a down dog position. Get one leg forward. So you're kind of like in a lunge. And you're going to get that, if your left leg is forward, you're going to get the left arm to go all the way around, twist the body, come back here to starting position and push back up into down dog, and then we repeat on the other side. Okay, let's go. 30 seconds on the clock. We're going to keep alternating between the sides. 3, 2, 1. Push up into down dog. Get one arm, leg forward. Same side hand circles back. Get that twist on the thoracic spine. Bring it back to starting position. Push back into plank. Push back into down dog. Bring the other leg forward and repeat on the other side. Get that nice twist going, and let's go. Push up, opposite leg forward, twist. We're going to do one more rep on the other side, and lunge and twist. All right, and back to push-up position. Okay, good job, guys. Hope you opened up the spine a little bit. We're going to continue with the next one, which is going to be a lunge to overhead reach. From here, you're going to take a forward lunge and you're going to lift your arms up at the same time. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Lunge forward, reach and back. As I lunge, I reach, get that opening in the thoracic spine. Feeling that hip flexor stretch as well. As you lunge forward, drive. Making sure that I'm warming up both my lower body and my upper body here. Lower body, of course, through the lunge, and my shoulders in my arms as I lift the arm up, also helping me open up the spine and break. Okay, good job. That was nice and easy. Next one's going to be a tabletop up and down. So you're going to get into something like a crab position. From here, you're going to lift your hips up. 30 seconds on the clock. Squeeze the glutes, lift and come straight down. So it also helps you to kind of open up the chest and the shoulder area here, other than, of course, activating and strengthening the glutes. Squeeze the glutes, lift the hips up, feel the external rotation at the shoulders, feeling the opening at the chest, as well as the anterior deltoids. 10 more seconds, keep going. Nice and easy, no hurry through this. Feeling the activation, mind-muscle connection always, and relax. Okay, last one. We're going to go a bit faster, up the tempo a little bit, get the heart rate racing. I want you to get to one side of the yoga mat. From here, you're going to do a side shuffle, go till the end of the opposite end of the mat, touch, and then come back. Here goes, 3, 2, 1, shuffle, touch, shuffle, touch. A bit faster, 1, touch, 2, touch. Let's keep going. Stay low while you do this. So as you can see, my hips and knees are bent, eyes and chest facing forward, halfway there. You can slowly pick up the pace, making sure that you are only traveling on the balls of your feet and not on your heels. 5 more seconds. Let's do one more round and break. All right, well done, team. We finished one round of the warm-up. I'm going to repeat the whole thing again. This time, let's try and be a little bit more efficient in terms of intensity as well. Starting in your push-up position. First thing we're going to do, push up into down dog. This is the yoga plex. Bringing the leg forward, rotating, feeling that stretch. Coming back into down dog. Bringing the opposite leg forward. Rotate. Take it all the way forward. And up. Forward. Rotate. Take it back. Down dog. Forward. Rotate. Let's do a couple more reps. Feeling the stretch in the hamstrings as you go into the down dog. Feeling the spine opening up as you rotate. One last rep. Forward, twist, and back. Okay, good job, team. We're going to do the lunge to overhead reach now. So let's go, feet together, starting with a forward lunge with the reach and back. lunge, and back. Lunge and reach, and back. Lunge and reach, and back. It's a nice little full body warm up for you. You're gonna get the blood circulating, we're gonna get the oxygen flowing, and we're gonna get the muscle fibers nice and active before we can actually do the full-fledged workout. 5 more seconds. 1 more rep. And break. Okay, good job. Shifting now to your crab position, going into the tabletop up and down, getting into crab. And as you lift your hips up, squeeze the glutes and bring it down. Opening the shoulders, activating the muscles of your buttocks, which is your glutes, all the way up, all the way down. Try and make sure that you're engaging both your glutes, your left and your right, while you push up, getting that activation, holding for a second, and then coming down. Keep going, team. 5 more seconds. Let's do 1 more rep and relax. Okay, last bit for the warm-up. We're gonna go into the side shuffle or lateral shuffle with a toe touch or floor touch. And 3, 2, 1, go. This time going a bit faster. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep going. 20 more seconds. Use this exercise to increase the heart rate, get the blood flowing, get the oxygen supply to different parts of your body. And trust me, the workout's going to be that much more efficient if you focus on your warm-up. Don't forget to breathe. Nice long deep breaths and break. All right, well done. That was the end of our warm-up. Hope you guys are ready to jump into our workout number 1. Okay, so workout number 1 is going to have 4 exercises, each 40 seconds with a 20-second break. While we do the exercise, I'm going to explain to you how many reps and some of the nitty-gritties of each exercise. Okay, so we're going to get started with the first one, which is going to be an alternate reverse lunge with a kick. All right, so from here you're going to make some space on your mat to lunge back. You can have your hands on your hips like this, and then basically as you lunge back, if I start with my right leg, I'm going to kick with my right leg and then alternate. Here we go. 40 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Lunge back and kick. Switch. Lunge back and kick. Switch the leg. Lunge and kick. Lunge and kick. If you want to keep your hands free, that's fine. Gives you that little extra bit of rotational movement. Keep going. Nice little stretch of the hamstrings as you kick. You don't have to kick too high as long as you're getting that full knee extension. Keep going, team. 10 more seconds. We're going to try and aim to get at least 8 kicks on each side. Almost there. 1 more. And break. Okay, well done. So that was 40 seconds of reverse lunge to front kick. Okay, now you're going to get a 20-second break. Breathe through it. And you're going to switch to the next exercise, switching from your lower body to your upper body. The next one is going to be a push-up to knee drive. Just like a regular push-up, difference is you're going to bring your knee forward towards the same side elbow. So it's almost like you're doing a plank run. Okay, so here goes. 3, 2, 1. So you do a regular push-up and bring your knee forward towards the chest, the other knee, and repeat. If you want to do this on your knees, that's fine as well. Drop your knees down on the floor, finish the push-up, bring your knees off the floor, drive, drive. Knees down, push up, knees up, drive, drive. Push up, knee drive, knee drive. Push up, knee drive, making sure when you're doing the push-up, bringing the chest and the hips down together, bringing them up together, driving the knee forward, making sure that the shoulders are directly over your palms. Almost there, team. 1 more rep. Drive, drive, and relax. All right, that was good. Again, emphasizing the fact that it doesn't matter You don't have to try and do 100 reps in those 40 seconds. We're looking at quality over quantity. So even if you can do like 10 push-ups, 8 push-ups, that's great, okay? Next one is going to be your crab hold toe touches. So this is going to be slightly easier as compared to the previous exercise. You're going to get ready into crab position, just like we did the tabletop. From here, on the count of 3, you're going to reach towards your opposite side foot. 3, 2, 1, reach. As you extend that knee, reach with the opposite side hand. Trying as much as possible not to shift too much to one side. I'm going to try and stay stable, and the hand which is on the floor is going to provide me that stability. So the shoulder is working, and of course the other leg which is on the floor. So we're kind of working contralateral limb lifts here, which is great for you to kind of explore contralateral movements, which is pretty much everything from like walking, running, jogging. All of those are rotational movements. So this is a great exercise to work your stabilizers, your shoulders, your triceps. 3 more seconds to go. Give me 1 more rep and break. Okay, 20-second break. Last exercise before we repeat this round again, and this one's going to be a seesaw plank. Okay, so just like a regular plank, you're going to get your elbows down on the floor, but the difference is you're going to move forward and you're going to move back just a couple of inches. Here goes. 3, 2, 1. Shift your body weight forward, shift your body weight back, shift your body weight forward and back. As you can see, it's just a very subtle 2 to 3 inches movement that's happening back and forth. It's not like I'm trying to move too much, but essentially what I want you to do here is posteriorly tilt your pelvis, which means that don't stick your butt out. Keep the hips in line with the rest of the body. Drive your elbows into the floor as well as your feet or your toes, and keep doing this forward and backward movement. So you should feel your core engaged. You should feel your shoulders working. Just about 10 more seconds to go, team. Hang in there. Breathe. Nice. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. That was 1 round. Good job. Okay, we completed all 4 exercises. All we have to do now is repeat that 2 more times. We're going to try and maintain the same intensity. If you want to do a couple more reps extra, that's absolutely okay. In 5 seconds, we're going to get started with alternate reverse lunges with front kicks. Here we go. Hands either on the hips or you can keep them to the side. And let's go. Lunge, kick, switch, lunge, kick, lunge, kick, lunge, kick, lunge, kick. Keep going, guys. Lunge, kick. 15 seconds up. Okay, keep going. Maintain this nice little pace. Aim for about 8 reps on each side. Always remember, form and quality over quantity. Okay, keep going. We're almost there. 10 more seconds. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, well done. That was your first exercise. Moving on to the second one, which is your push-up to knee drive. Like I mentioned, you can do this on your toes or on your knees, depending on where you are in your fitness journey. I'm going to do a couple of reps up on my toes and then switch to knees, just so that you can see both variations. 3, 2, 1, down, up, drive, drive, down, up, drive, drive, knees down, down, up, knees up, drive, drive, knees down, down, up, knees up, drive, drive. Make sure that you're continuing this to maintain this intensity. Don't lose your breath. Keep breathing. 10 more seconds. We're almost there. All right, 1 more rep, team. Down and up. Drive and drive. Okay, well done. And we're going to give the pushing muscles, your chest and your triceps, a little bit of rest as we go into the crab hold toe touches. Switch to your crab position. 5 seconds to set it up. And And 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Reach. Get that little bit of a rotation going. Feel the abs working as you do this, making sure that you're maintaining a nice crab position and reach. As I mentioned, you're working on contralateral limb lifts, which means that you're lifting the opposite hand and leg while the other two limbs are helping you stay stabilized and grounded. Okay, keep going. Don't forget to breathe. At no point will you hold your breath. Continue to breathe and make the most of every single rep. Okay, 10 more seconds. Keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, and break. Okay, well done. Last exercise is going to be your seesaw plank. Here we go. Set it up. Back to your planked position. Elbows down on the floor. And again, 2 inches forward, 2 inches back. That's all you're going to do. Starting in about 5 seconds. Catch your breath. Loosen up your shoulders. 3, 2, 1, and let's go, team. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. 2 seconds, 2 inches forward, 2 inches back. If you're finding it difficult to move, it's okay to just hold the elbow plank. This itself is pretty challenging considering that we've already worked our shoulders, our core, our legs, and plank, as you guys already know it, other than of course working your core, works the entire body. So I'm keeping my knees extended, so my quads are working, shoulders are working, arms are working, core is working. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. All right, team, good job. Last round, okay? We got this. And we're gonna go back into lunges. Your reverse lunge to kick, like we did it the first 2 rounds. This time, let's go with a little bit more intensity. I know you have it in you. Here we go. In about 5 seconds, you're gonna start reverse lunging with a kick. 3, 2, 1, and go. Lunge and kick. Switch. Lunge and kick. Lunge. Lunge. Kick. That's 2 each side. Keep going, team. 3. Let's go a little faster now. Pick up the pace since this is your last round. That's 4. 5. Keep going. 6. Nice. Maintain this pace, guys. 1 more. If we have time for another one, let's go one quick one. Kick and kick. All right, well done. That was really, really well done. Now that we finished our lower body, let's quickly go down to our push-up, get some pushing strength going, and back to push-up position. Remember, we're working also on the knee drive here. So after you come up from the push-up, you're going to try and get that knee towards the chest. 3, 2, 1, and down, up, drive, drive, down, up, drive, drive. Knees down if you need to, down, up, knees up, drive, drive, knees down, push, knees up, drive, drive, halfway there, keep going, down, up, drive, drive, down, up, drive, drive. 10 more seconds, guys. Drive, drive, last rep, and 1 and 2. All right, well done, team. That was your push-up with knee drive. Don't worry, you don't have to do it again. This is already our 3rd round. We're gonna move on to the next one, which is your crab toe touches. Okay, let's get ready. Back to our crab position. Working our contralateral limb lifts here. And 3, 2, 1, go. Reach and back to crab. Reach, back to crab. Reach, back to crab. When you're reaching, try and not shift your body weight too much to the left or the right. And that's when you know your stabilizers are working. So if I lift my left hand and my right foot, then the opposite hand and foot needs to drive into the floor to give me that stability. Think about that for a second and keep breathing, of course. Okay, constantly keep breathing. At no point will you hold your breath. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 2 more reps. 1 and 2. Okay, last one in workout number 1 is going to be your plank. Forward and back movement, of course. We also call it the seesaw plank. Whenever you're ready, we're going to get into the elbow plank and we're going to get started. This time, make sure that you're breathing, okay? So at no point do I need you or I want you to hold your breath. And 3, 2, 1, and up. And let's go. Forward and back. Forward and back. Very subtle movement. Even though you're moving just an inch or two, the effect of that is going to be tremendous in terms of your core. Adding a little bit of a movement challenge while staying in the plank. But if you see, I'm not moving up and down. It's only forward and back. So don't take your hips up or down. Keep them engaged. Core is nice and engaged. Glutes are squeezed. And stay in this position. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Well done, team. Good job there. That was the end of workout 1. I'm going to give you a 1-minute break because you really deserve it. If you need to get a sip of water, this would be the time. Just loosen up a little bit and mentally prepare yourself for the second round. The second round is going to be not rep-based, but it's going to be time-based. It's a Tabata workout. You're going to go 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. So take this time to just mentally prepare yourself. While you get a sip of water, I just like to extend some of the stuff that I mentioned earlier about breathing, right? So even though we all breathe, and it's something that happens so unconsciously, sometimes there are so many benefits to actually being conscious of our breath. Okay, now what do I mean by that? Something as simple as just being mindful of how you're breathing during different times of the day is also very helpful. Okay, so now let's take the example of exercising. A very often asked question is, when do I breathe out and when do I breathe in? Of course, there are certain exceptions, but a general rule is you breathe in when you're doing the easier part of the exercise and you exhale or you breathe out when you're doing the harder part of the exercise. So just to give you an example, if I'm doing a squat, as I'm going down towards gravity, which is easy because all I'm doing is just sitting down, I breathe in. And as I'm going against gravity and working my muscles to come up, I breathe out. That's just a very simple example which you can incorporate to most of the exercises. Another very important tip that you can make use of is really elongating your breaths when you want to calm down, right? So let's say you finished a very intense workout, you want to get into stretching or you want to finish the workout. One of the best ways that you can do is just time yourself and take about 4 to 5 seconds to breathe in, 4 to 5 seconds to breathe out. And you'll see that the breath is so wonderfully connected to your body and mind that you instantly will feel a nice sense of calmness. Okay, so keep this in mind and we're going to get started with workout 2. Alright, so like I mentioned, it's Tabata. So the 2 exercises are going to be side plank and skater jumps. One which is isometric and the other one is dynamic. So your side plank is going to be basically on your elbow directly under your shoulder, and you're going to hold here. Hand can be up here as well. If this is too difficult for you, you can drop both your feet on the floor, or even if that is difficult, you can always bend one knee and hold the other leg up like this. The idea is to lift this hip up so that you feel the internal and external obliques or the sides of your body. Okay. The second one is going to be skater jumps. As I said, this one's going to be a little bit more dynamic. You can stay on your mat and then from there jump, hold for a second, jump and go. Okay, so essentially we're working single leg hops from one side to the other. 20 seconds, don't worry about the reps. We're just going to do as many as we can. Okay, all right. Okay, on my count, we're going to go straight into the side plank first. We're only going to work the left. When we come up to the next round, we will switch sides, okay? And on my count, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Side plank up. You're going to drive your elbows into the floor. You're going to drive your fist into the floor and make sure that the hips don't drop. Okay, so you're going to keep the hips nice and high. Like I mentioned, you can make small adjustments like this if you're getting tired, but ideally this is the position that you want to maintain. 3, 2, 1. Good job. 10-second rest, going straight into skater hops before we go on to the right side of the side plank. 3, 2, 1, and jump. Stay low. The idea behind this, for you to be able to hold the skater hop position, is to lower your center of gravity. So as I land my foot, I push my hips back and I go into like a single leg squat, and that's going to help me center myself and find my balance and break. Good job, team. 10 seconds break, 1 minute up. Now we're going to go side plank to the other side. 3, 2, 1, and up. All right, let's hold this. Drive your elbow into the floor, drive your fist into the floor, drive your foot into the floor, and bring your hips as high as possible. You're going to hold here for 15 more seconds. Stay there, breathe. 3, 2, 1. All right, good job, team. That was 20 seconds. You get a 10-second rest going straight into skater hops. So let's stand up and go. You can do this a bit faster if you like, or you can pause here for a second and switch, really depending on what you want to work. So if I go fast, I'm working my intensity, my heart rate, my endurance, whereas if I go there and stop, I work my stability as well. Really depends on how you want to challenge yourself. 10 seconds break. Halfway through this workout, we're going to do side planks again on both sides, starting with the left and up. Hold. Good job, team. This is literally the last time that you're going to hold the side plank on this side, so give it all you got. Even if you feel like falling, really push yourself mentally to stay there. Breathe. You got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and break. All right, back to skater jumps on the count of 3, 2, 1. Let's do this fast. So no break, no stopping, just going right to left, right to left. Keep your eyes facing forward. Left, right, left. Keep going, team. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and break. Okay, last one. Literally the last minute. Let's get this done with. Getting into the side plank. Right elbow on the floor. And up. And hold. You're going to try and lift your hips as high as you can. If you're holding your side plank on your right elbow, you're going to feel your right side, your right obliques working. And that's what we're trying to target. 3, 2, 1, and break. One last round. Skater hops. Going as fast as we can. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Keep going, guys. As fast as you can. Making sure that you don't lose balance. Push the hips back. Faster. Last 10 seconds. 1, 2, stay with me. 3, 4, 5, keep going. 6, stay with my count. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, well done, team. Good job. You deserve a break right now because you have completed the workout for the day. A full body session that we just did, both workout 1 and 2. Congratulations on completing it. Give yourself a big round of applause because you deserve it. Take this time to breathe. Again, remember what I said. If you want to bring your heart rate down, take long, deep breaths. So breathe in, breathe out. So just 2 more times. Breathe in, breathe out. 1 more. Breathe in and exhale. Okay, well done. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to go straight into the stretches now. We're going to do something called as the twisted lizard. So you're going to get down, one leg in front. From there, bring both your palms down first. If your left leg is in front, you're going to have your right hand, the opposite limb, down there, and you're going to try and hold your ankle with the opposite leg or hand, sorry. So you're going to twist, feel that stretch, not only in your hip flexors and your quads as you push your hip forward, but also in your thoracic spine as you stay there. We're going to try and hold this for about 30 seconds, team. So stay there, we're halfway there, 15 seconds more. As I mentioned, keep driving the hips forward, stay nice and balanced while you get that twist going, and face your chest towards one side and relax. Okay, same thing on the other side. Bring the other leg forward. You can bring both your hands down first, push your hip forward, lift the ankle up, hold it, and if your right leg is forward, you're going to have the left hand forward and hold and twist. Notice how I'm twisting and opening up the spine towards you to feel that thoracic rotation. And of course, my quads and my hip flexors of my left leg or my rear leg is getting a nice deep stretch. Let's hold here for 10 more seconds and breathe. And relax. All right, next one's going to be a pigeon stretch. So you're going to get into the pigeon position. From here, instead of getting our elbows down on the floor, we're going to do this one with our palms down. Try as much as possible to get your ankle in line with the knee and hold this stretch. Palms are down on the floor, so constantly I'm keeping the chest tall and really thinking about pushing the hips as down to the floor as I can. Getting that deep stretch in the left of my glutes because my left leg is forward. We're going to hold here for 10 more seconds. Breathe. Stay there and switch. I'm going to get the other leg forward. Again, trying to get the knee and the ankle in one line. It's okay if the ankle is slightly further back compared to the knee, but the idea is to get both your palms down and really drive the hips down as you do this. Chest and eyes facing forward, driving the hips down nice and slow, with every exhalation trying to go a bit lower. Remember not to force any stretch. We're just going to let gravity take its time and use your breath to assist you, and relax. Next one is going to be a child's pose lat stretch. So you're going to get into a child's pose, but the difference is here you're going to take your weight forward, hips are going to be directly on top of your knees, and from there you're going to drop your chest and your chin to the floor. Feeling the stretch in the lats and getting that thoracic extension. If you want to increase the stretch, you can go up on your fingertips like this and try and go slightly lower. If this is too intense for you, you can just keep your palms down and feel that nice opening in the heart region, chest nicely opening up, shoulders opening up, thoracic extension happening. Really good stretch to end with, and relax. Okay, well done. Next one's going to be your scorpion stretch. We just have 2 more to go. The scorpion stretch, from the same position, just lie down. You want to get your hands on either side, bring your right leg up and reach towards the opposite side hand. It's okay if it doesn't touch, but you're just getting that nice twist and hold. Breathe. Don't try to reach further than what your body is allowing you to. You're just going to get that nice stretch as much as you can. Even a slight bit of rotation in the spine is very, very beneficial for you. So try and hold this and slowly come back. One more time on the other side. Take your left leg up and reach. Breathe, hold. Stay there. You can rest your head on the floor. Don't have to create any tension there. Trying to get that nice spinal tension going. Rotate, opening up the spine. This is going to help you with decompression of the spine, which is great. And relax, come back up. One last one for the day. This is going to be your mountain pose or your down dog. So you're going to start in a push-up position, and then from there, push your hips up, and we're going to go one leg at a time. So you're going to bend the right knee and push your left heel into the floor, feeling that stretch in the hamstring as well as the calf region of the left leg. Breathe, and let's switch. Do the same thing on the other side. Feeling the stretch in the calves as well as the hamstrings of the right leg now, because your right knee is extended. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good job, team. Well done. That brings us to the end of the full body session that we just completed. Really well done. I hope you guys have been consistent, and remember what I told you about breathing. Breathing is the essence of life, and if you just understand how to breathe and when, you will make a big difference in terms of how you will be able to make your workouts more impactful and also your everyday life. This is Core Crusher. My name is Devrat Vijay, aka Ninja Dev, and I'll see you very soon.
For more such workout videos, download the CultFit app now. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are Cult.